Let's move on into Miss Tanzala's question. And this was right on time. We just had Thanksgiving,
Right,
Christmas, and New Year coming right up.
right.
So
Very stressful.
there's a thing as, let's see, is there a thing as holiday stress? What can we do to make it less stressful, especially during this time of the year with COVID-19 and all?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, there is such a thing as holiday stress. Stress comes from demands being put on us, right?
Right. I feel like I also tend to do certain thing when I'm stressed out even more, like eating more because I'm stressed or
Okay.
doing something excessive.
Yeah. Okay. So you're a stress eater then?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes, there is holiday stress. When I was doing family therapy, there was a people around the holidays would call for more family therapy because they were so stressed out during the holidays. We have family that we feel we have to be around even though we don't get along with them or we don't like each other. We don't
Right.
like all our family members. They're still human and have their own personality.
We have love for them, we just don't like all of
Yes.
them.
Yes. And let me tell you what a professor told me during my internship. And this kind of released me from thinking I had to spend time with family members that didn't like me or family members I didn't care for. He said that it's better for children to observe healthy relationships with someone like a neighbor or a pastor as opposed to observing unhealthy, dysfunctional relationships with family. And I
That
thought,
makes
huh,
sense.
yeah. And I said, yes, children need to witness, be a part of healthy relationships. Why am I forcing myself and my children to hang around people that are grouchy, cuss each other out, and yell out, and all
And
families
always
are like
look
that.
upset. There's people that always look
Yeah.
unhappy, like they're always negative. I
Mhm.
don't like certain type of people like that because anything you tell them, they're always negative.
I
Like
said,
if you tell them, "Hey, I'm trying to study real estate or I'm trying to do this," they're like, "Why would you do
"Ooh,
that? What?
yeah.
Are you sure? Like it will take you time to do this. Why would you do that?" Like
Mhm.
they're always negative about everything.
Yeah. So we don't have to hang around those people just because they're family. We can hang around people who appreciate our company. And you'll see that will, if you give yourself permission not to hang around someone because they're family and to be around more positive people, you'll find yourself experiencing less stress during the holiday. And also um how much are you putting on your plate? That will
Right.
add those demands will add to your stress because you'll get a feeling of not having enough hours in the day. And when you have your to-do list, if you feel like you're not getting very far on it, you know what? Get that list and mark some things off or delegate the tasks to the children, to your husband, mom, whoever's around. Delegate tasks to other people who can help you get things done if you can't just scratch it off altogether.
Right. Correct. Correct.
Yeah, so those are some tips I think we can help lessen our stress during this time of year and with COVID. And I say with COVID, go out on your porch if you don't want to be around people because of the virus or the increased risk of getting the virus from being around people. Then just step outside and get some fresh air, get some sun, because the sun is good for our skin. And it'll also affect our mood when we get enough sun because of the, I believe, vitamin D in the sun.
Right.
So yeah, so make sure you're getting out, keep exercising, keep eating right. believe it or not, food can bring down our mood if we're not eating the right types of food. It can bring down our mood. You ever heard of a carb crash?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And also, I know that it also affects your skin, right?
Right, your skin. Yeah, it does affect your skin. And that's on my list too to talk about when I answer your question, a self-care question. Yeah. Yeah. So just be mindful. Oh,
Also, like with the buying presents and stuff for
yes,
kids and everything,
yes.
I think, like, what would you think? Like, going out there buying is better, or like ordering it online? Is it better now since the whole virus, the thing, and it's also, I guess, lower the stress a little bit, like going to find
Yeah.
certain things
It
in
does
person?
for me, I don't like large crowds. People I don't like people bumping me even people don't mean to bump you. There's a lot of
Right.
people. I don't like people in my way when I go to the grocery store. I just stay
Move, get out the way.
yeah, 'cause yeah, I just don't like a lot of people because they bump you by accident or they step in front of you while you're shopping.
Oh, then you're gonna hate New York because they're rude. People are rude here. They won't even say sorry. They'll look at you crazy like it's your fault.
Like you're in my way.
That's how they look at it. I'm not used to it because I'm from the South, and in the South, even if you do something, the other person apologizes. Like, no, no, no.
Yeah, I'm
They
sorry.
they could be cussing you out inside their head, but
Yeah,
they're not gonna tell you.
right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
But here, they will be straight up with you.
yeah.
New York people don't play. They do not play.
I have family from New York, and they are straight to the point. Yeah,
Right,
right. I
exactly.
didn't mean it like that, but okay, I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. As far as shopping, I do a lot of my shopping online. I need to invest stock in Amazon because I give them too much of my money.
Well,
So I,
Amazon is doing really great during the epidemic, I believe, because
yeah.
even more people are shopping online now. So,
hmm Yeah, it's like we're almost being forced to shop online.
and
Grocery
a lot
store,
of companies are doing online now. Even the ones that didn't have online before, they're
yeah,
starting to open online base.
yeah,
So that's where also social media is kicking in because everything
uh-huh,
is online now.
yeah, yeah. So the grocery stores, they're doing a lot. I see a lot more grocery stores allowing people to do curbside pickup in the restaurants to do the curbside delivery or pickup, and that could lessen stress. One thing I say is window shop or price shop
Okay.
because shopping online, I've seen better deals online than in the store, and
Okay.
then sometimes things are a little bit higher online than going in person.
That's
So,
true. I was trying
yeah.
to track. I know there's like websites or something that you can like it will show you prices for different stores in
Mhm.
same panel and
Yeah.
show you which one is lower and which one is more. I was trying to figure it out. I know there's a website for it. Um, but it will like say you're trying to buy a tea box or teapot or something, and you search teapot like there, and it will show you prices maybe from Amazon, maybe from Walmart, different prices. It will
Yeah.
show you.
Yeah, I think
That's
there
it.
you could do a what do you call the toolbar that you put in your web browser?
Oh, yes, yes,
I
yes.
think they have stuff like that too. Um, I forget what it's called. Yeah,
Correct.
but it's like a extension or something. You put attach it to your browser, install it in the browser,
Mhm.
and it'll it's supposed to price match for you. I think if I'm thinking of the correct way it's used. Yeah, so if you want to price match, um I another thing I do, if you decide that you need to shop outside the house as opposed to online,
Mhm.
try to go at a time of day when everybody else is working if you can. That's why I take Fridays off too, so I can do things in the morning when everybody's at work. I'm off and
That
I'm
makes sense.
enjoying the
Wow,
store.
that's really that's That's really a good point. Like
Yeah.
going when there's less people too. So
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Because around lunchtime or around 5 o'clock when everybody's getting off, between 5 and 7, I believe, are
mhm.
busy times. So I usually avoid, if I can, I avoid going out at those hours. Yeah, I used to work at the mall. So the traffic pattern was the same. It was always around lunchtime and around closing time, all these
Yeah.
crazy people rushing through the stores.
Yeah. That sounds like New York too. New York, oh, rush hour is crazy. So definitely.
Mhm.
I think a good time here also is during when kids are at school,
Yes,
because
definitely.
then you have more time to do what you have to do and it's less people outside.
Exactly. And that's another thing too, is now that the kids are in school, I can enjoy shopping by myself. That's one thing I missed when I started having children and I didn't have them in daycare and they were too young for school. Oh, and then we
Mm.
homeschooled for a couple of years and I really miss going to the stores by myself.
Aw, and you have military babies.
Yes, they are. Yeah, all four of them.
You're
Yeah,
military mama, because I
yeah.
have a lot of followers. I mean, friends that are like in that the spouses in military or they were in military, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved it though. I wouldn't change it though. I wouldn't
That's
change the past if I
awesome.
could. Yeah. Yeah, I loved it.
Definitely. That's
Yeah.
very.
Yeah. I hope that helps, take time for yourself, shop when no one else is shopping, hopefully,
Thank you. Yes.
and put less demands on yourself. Yeah. Give your
Definitely, because I feel like sometimes, like, oh my God, like if I get this, what if they don't like it, or what?
Mhm.
Because my kids are so demanding. But then I realize they should just be happy with whatever, because I tell them all the time, there's kids out there that don't even have half of the stuff you have. So you
Right.
should appreciate everything.
Yes. Yeah. One thing I did, let me tell you one thing I did with the children when they were growing up, the boys, during Christmas time. And I think this is actually something good to do year round with children to help build them having a grateful spirit. Around Christmas, we have them donate toys for other children or donate things.
Okay.
And my daughter, I hadn't done it. I don't recall doing it with my daughter. And the other day,
Mm-hmm.
she asked my husband, "Where are you going, Daddy?" And he said, "Oh, I got to go to the store to buy your younger brother a present. You want to come? Can I get something?" He said, "No, I'm going specifically for your brother." Oh, I don't want to go then. And I thought, man, that's kind of selfish.
Oh my
I thought, wait a minute. Okay, we don't want them. I understand she's a child, but I still would like her to think,
God.
oh, yeah, can I go pick something out too for brother? Because that's
Yeah, like look out for your
yeah,
sibling. Like,
yeah,
oh, let me
yeah.
look out for him. Yeah.
Because that's what the boys do. They have come to us with their list. Hey, I want to get my brothers this, this, and that, and I want to get my sister this.
Mm,
So, and I believe it's because not only because they're older, but we instilled in them we give to others. It's not just about us getting gifts. We want to give to others. And she's kind of missed that one. She's 7, so there's still time for her to get that message.
and she's the only girl.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what I was gonna say. She's the only girl, so she's gonna have her way with that. And the brothers are going to spoil her a little.
yeah. Oh yeah, I had to teach them. Don't let her hit you because she's your sister. You have to teach her not to fight because she
Well,
would.
definitely, your father, your brother, they're the first men in your life. So whatever you
Yeah,
teach them, they instilled it and they look for that in other men when they grow
yeah,
up. So
yeah.
definitely,
They sure do. Yeah.
good role model. Good role model.
Yes, definitely. Absolutely. Well, we are done for today. I think we answered everyone's questions.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
taking your time and everything. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
I thank you for taking your time and coming on and sharing.
No,
your
I'm always happy to see you. I'm always
Same
happy.
here. Same here. So I really want us to do this again because I want to answer your question about my self-care.
Oh yeah, I want to know the secret. Yes, definitely. We have to.
Yeah.
So
So
stay in tune, guys. Stay in tune.
yes, stay
About to get
tuned,
heated
everybody.
up in here.
So I get some good stuff coming soon, huh?
Don't go nowhere. Hold on.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for another episode of Shalanda Says. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and have a good
Guys.
day.
Thank you so much.